Hi guys, I thought I'd do a quick video today because just over the past week there's been some things coming to me and incidents, not really incidents, things that have happened that have made me just think about some stuff a little bit more. So a couple of things that have happened over the last month is like, especially when it comes to teacher training, it's quite interesting the different kinds of people that we get, inquiring about teacher training, whether that's Pilates or yoga. And so on occasions we'll get people that message and they go, oh, but you're a bit too far, and they're in Cornwall or something like that. And I do appreciate it is far. And then other times, so like last week I had a lady who lives in St Austell and was really keen to get some more information about yoga teacher training, but she was going away on holiday on Saturday, and of course we're going away as well end of this week. And so within a day she had arranged to come and see me at the studio after work. So she travelled from St Austell to Newton Abbot in Devon to come and do a yoga class and then to talk about the yoga teacher training. And I absolutely love people like that because they will do whatever it takes, and those are going to be the people that are successful in their businesses. And I really feel inspired when I come across people like that. Again, I had another lady who she's actually doing the Pilates course at the moment, Delia, and I think Delia contacted me on a Monday or a Tuesday, and the Pilates course was starting on the Friday. And within a couple of conversations, she had decided straight away. I actually made a joke saying, oh, well, actually, we've got a Pilates course starting Friday. And she said, great, I'll come on that one. So again, someone else who takes a lot of action and will definitely be successful in their business. So the reason I thought I'd do this video is because I wanted to ask you the question, what is holding you back? And this might not necessarily be for your teacher training. This is something that I've actually thought about myself. And I do believe that we are all reflections of each other. So I often think, oh, that's interesting. What am I seeing in that person that I see in myself, or that I don't perhaps see in myself that I should be seeing in myself? And there's a few things that I've wanted to do over the last year that I've either half completed, or it's completed and I've not really pushed it forward, or stuff I'm like, debating whether or not I should do. And it is actually stuff I really want to do. Like, for example, I've created an online course for Pilates and yoga studio owners who are struggling to get clients through the door. So I've got a course like that. I'm just finishing off. It's not completely finished. I'm just doing all the technical side of it. And then the other one that I have done is like a whole course for Pilates and yoga teachers who, it's more like the whole idea of the business. So it's not just about getting clients through the door. It's knowing your numbers, it's your planning, it's your mindset, it's your personal development. It's creating the life around the business, or your business around the life that you want. So that course is actually finished. But again, I've never actually done anything with it. So now I ask myself, what is holding me back? Well, am I procrastinating? So I ask you, so whether it's the teacher training you want to do, whether it's, I don't know, there's a holiday you want to go on, or perhaps you want to get a new job, or you want to leave your job, which is a big one. What is holding you back? And I will probably say, because in my case it is, and in most cases with all the people that I've coached in the past, when I've done the business mentoring, it's fear. It's fear of failing. It's fear of losing. So, if you invest in a course, there's a lot of money. I know, because I've invested, in the last 4 years, I've probably invested 4 figures easy. And I'm not talking about low end. I'm talking about, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 5 figures. I've invested 5 figures into my business. And it's just scary when you're paying someone a hell of a lot of money to coach you. But I absolutely trust that coach, and I still have him. I've had him for 3 years now, and I trust him with my everything. So, but it is scary investing that money. And I had a friend who I was talking to last week who has done a lot of the same business mentoring I've done, and we're really good friends now. She's up in Wales and she's got a Pilates business there. And she was looking at finding a new coach to take her to the next level. So her business is turning over, I never know the numbers, about 120,000 a year, from what I understand. It might be a bit more or a bit less, but around about there. So now it's to find a coach that can take her to the next level. And she messaged me saying, oh, I'm really scared to do this, and I don't know if I should do it because it's money again, and all of this. And it's great that we have each other to bounce our ideas back and forward onto. But at the end of the day, if it's the money thing that is worrying you, money comes and goes in your life. So what I said to her is, I said to her, okay, so what's the worst that's going to happen? If this course that you want to do fails, what's the worst that's going to happen? And for her, it would be, well, she loses the money. And I said, and what's the best thing that could happen? And the best thing was that her business, she'll take her business way over to the next level, more online stuff, which is what she really wants to get into. And the possibilities are infiniteless. Is that a word? Are infinite. So, and then you've got to look at, well, is the possibility that, yes, it's going to work, does that outweigh the possibility or the risk? So again, for me to put my courses out and to start advertising my courses and do all that kind of stuff. So for me, the risk would be, oh my God, nobody's going to buy them. Everyone's going to hate the course, blah, blah, blah. Or the possibility that actually I will get to be able to help a lot more Pilates and yoga studio owners to grow their business and become more successful, because there's so many businesses that are closing down because they don't know how to market their business. And it's really sad because so many people need Pilates and yoga in their life. You know, whether it's in a village hall, it doesn't matter. Whether you go to people's homes, whether you have a studio, you know, the impact you can have on someone's life teaching Pilates and yoga is absolutely, and I do get quite emotional, because sometimes, you know, you get stories from people about how bad their lives are when they're in pain. And wow, where did that come from? And then you see them 6 months down the line and they off all their medication, they can move their body, they can play with their grandchildren. You have no idea the impact that you can have on your clients' lives as a Pilates and yoga teacher. So my aim is to try and help as many Pilates and yoga studios or businesses to grow, so that I can help other people indirectly with their, you know, with their lives and stuff. So that's why I do the teacher training, because there's only so many people I can help in a studio. You know, there's only so many classes I can teach. So how else can I get to more people? Well, let's get more teachers. Let's get more good teachers, because not all teachers are of top standards. So let's get more good teachers out there who can genuinely and really help their clients. So then I think, if I don't do that, if I don't run those courses, all those people are going to lose out on what I can offer them, what I can help them with. Like I said, and this is all stuff that I have spent, you know, and I'll be honest, it's probably been in the region of £50,000 over the last 4 years that I've invested into learning what I've learned about marketing, advertising, how to grow your business, how to design your business around your life. And this is the kind of stuff that I share in my online courses. So, yeah, I just went off a tangent there. But like even today, I don't feel great. I feel like I've got something coming on, but I'm so inspired now. I did some meditation yesterday about really what do I want out of my life? What do I want to do? And today I'm like, I don't care. My voice is a bit funny. I'm going to record the videos that I'm going to do. I'm going to try and get my online course finished. And I'm going to start putting that out to advertise to see if I can get some people that I can start helping to grow their business. And so for you, if you are interested in yoga training, teacher training, or Pilates teacher training, it's like, okay, so what's holding you back? You know, and maybe I can have a call with you and I can just coach you through that, because like I said, most of the time it's fear. And, you know, and then maybe you decide actually we're not the right people to do the course with, and that's fine, because then you know that, but you're still a step ahead of finding the right place to do your thing with. Or maybe you decide, oh yes, I really want to do my thing. Then we can start looking at how to get you started, because, you know, there's exams to do, and the sooner you register, the more time you have to study. Again, because the less pressure you can put on yourself, the more fun you'll have on the courses. So that has gone on for 10 minutes, so I hope it's not too long. If you want to get in touch with me, just info@elitepilatesteachertraining.co.uk, and we can arrange something. Or if you've got any questions, or you just need a little bit of help getting over the mental blocks. And do not worry, we all have those mental blocks. It's called self-sabotage, and it doesn't matter what level of business you are, whether you're starting, whether you've been a Pilates or yoga teacher forever. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you earn £10 a month or £1 million a month. We will always come across, they call it the upper limit problem. It's where you hit a plateau and you're like, I can't take that step forward. And you come up with every excuse in the book, because I've got kids, I've got family, I've got whatever it is, you know, and those kinds of things are valid excuses. But my question to you, if one of your things that is holding you back is, well, I've got kids, do you not want to have more time with your children instead of working a full-time job? And teaching Pilates and yoga can give you that flexibility to do that. Like I said, my friend in Wales, she has a 5-year-old, and the whole business has been created around her being able to spend as much time with her daughter as she can. And she's created the business like that, and it's perfect. So I'm going to finish now, otherwise we'll still be on here tonight. Lots of love, and thank you for watching the video. Take care. Bye.